LNG basics. Liquefied natural gas, LNG, is natural gas that has been cooled to a liquid state, at about -260 degrees Fahrenheit, for shipping and storage. The volume of natural gas in its liquid state is about 600 times smaller than its volume in its gaseous state. This process makes it possible to transport natural gas to places pipelines do not reach. Liquefying natural gas is a way to move natural gas long distances when pipeline transport is not feasible. Markets that are too far away from producing regions to be connected directly to pipelines have access to natural gas because of LNG. In its compact liquid form, natural gas can be shipped in special tankers to terminals around the world. At these terminals, the LNG is returned to its gaseous state and transported by pipeline to distribution companies, industrial consumers, and power plants.
Natural gas will be the world's fastest-growing major energy source through the year 2040. This energy source carries tremendous benefits for consumers and the environment. It is versatile, clean-burning, and abundant. Natural gas resources can be located in remote areas, and these resources are produced from subsurface reservoirs, both onshore and offshore. A complex value chain transports natural gas to consumers around the world. The value chain begins with the process of bringing natural gas to market by safely drilling wells to bring the gas and other reservoir components to the surface, where it may be processed on-site or transported to a facility for treating and processing. Natural gas extracted from subsurface reservoirs can contain non-hydrocarbons, including hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water. The treatment processes remove these components from the natural gas. A solvent is used to absorb carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and water. Heavier liquids are removed from the lighter gas for separate processing. Water is removed, and the remaining natural gas is ready to be cooled into a liquid. Depending on the source of the natural gas, it may need to be transported to a liquefaction facility. The gas is transported by pipeline and can travel hundreds of miles, or just a few feet, to a liquefaction facility. This depends on where the gas treatment facilities are located, relative to the liquefaction plant. The liquefaction plant cools the gas to -260 degrees Fahrenheit, or -162 degrees Celsius. As the gas cools, it is reduced to 1/600th of its previous volume. The resulting liquefied natural gas is clear, colorless, and ready for transport. The liquefied natural gas, or LNG, is stored in large insulated tanks until it is ready for shipment. Pipes connect the storage tank to a loading jetty. Regardless of outside temperatures, the LNG inside the tanks and loading facility remains at -260 degrees Fahrenheit or -162 degrees Celsius. The LNG is then pumped into specially designed LNG ships. LNG shipping tankers transfer natural gas around the world. Some of the largest LNG ships, such as the Q-Max, are longer than 60 city buses. And each Q-Max LNG ship carries enough natural gas to power 70,000 homes for 1 year. When the LNG ship arrives, it is guided to the receiving terminal, where the LNG is unloaded and stored in insulated tanks. The LNG is then pumped into a regasification plant, where it is warmed and converted back to a gaseous state. The natural gas is then ready to complete its journey. A network of pipelines delivers the natural gas to power plants where it is used to generate electricity for urban areas. to industrial facilities for the manufacturing of steel, automobiles, and chemicals, and also to homes and office buildings for heating, cooking, and drying clothes. ExxonMobil is committed to successfully linking the complex elements of the LNG value chain in order to provide natural gas to buyers and consumers around the world.